I suddenly noticed my little cousin crawling toward the edge of the pool, but I didn't stop him. I quietly went upstairs, ready to watch it happen from the second floor. Before that, I had already placed snacks along the pool's edge. I knew he would crawl toward them, and then he would fall right in. As he got closer and closer to the water, a smile slowly appeared on my face. But right at that moment, my aunt showed up and scooped him away. The plan failed. I felt a wave of disappointment. And worse, my uncle noticed the snacks by the pool. He also saw the door had somehow been opened. He stood there thinking, and that only made the anger inside me grow. At dinner, he casually asked what I did that day. I had already prepared my answer. Calmly, I told him I'd been upstairs studying. Watching him fall for it felt strangely satisfying. But not long after, I overheard something. They were planning to send me to boarding school. I smiled and said, "Sounds great." But the orange in my hand nearly burst. Back in my room, rage took over. I buried my face in the pillow and let out a muffled scream. Then I stood in front of the mirror, fixing my hair, as something darker began to rise again. Since my uncle couldn't take a hint, I'd handle it myself. That night, he was cooking steak in the kitchen. The phone rang. He asked me to watch the stove. As soon as he left, I poured a ton of peanut oil into the pan and turned the heat all the way up. I thought the fire would take him out, but he rushed back just in time. I pretended I'd just come from the bathroom, then grabbed the extinguisher. He didn't say much, but his eyes stayed on me. He was suspicious now. Next time wouldn't be so easy. I needed to lower his guard. Back in my room, I practiced how to sound sorry. "Uncle Robert, I just wanted to apologize." Once I was ready, I went to find him in the garage. I put on my sweetest face, told him dinner was my fault, and said I was excited about boarding school. He forgave me right away, but he had no idea. This was my usual game. Once he crawled under the car, I walked away. A few minutes later, the garage light went out. The jack slipped. The car dropped straight onto his legs. He tried to move it, but I knew he couldn't. I walked off, whistling like nothing happened, because I was sure he wouldn't make it. To cover myself, I went to a classmate's party, but I didn't expect this. My aunt found him in the garage.